An alle, die das im Nachhinein eigentlich noch wieder. Ich möchte. Geht weiter.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under red skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation. You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead red, all bets are off. Not looking good right now. There she goes. This is going to be tight. Wow, she turned that one around. 3. Launched with a belly-to-belly. It's not looking good for Ruby Riott here. 4. So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match. 6. Oh, boy. German suplex released. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
While Aleister Black's WWE career is still relatively young, some people are already saying he's among the best all-time strikers. Corey, would you agree with that assessment?
Oh, I wouldn't disagree, that's for sure, Cole. Especially when you look at straight kicks. Aleister,
What a stalemate. This one's a
Ja,
draw.
moin. Zweimal durch unentschieden. Hype. Ja, nee, die juckt mich halt überhaupt nicht. Ich mach nur das, wo Ziele sind.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
In dem Trade.
Get ready for strikes.
Hide your wallet.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. That is a great reversal.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Enziguri.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's got him on his heels and shows no
Alles
signs
klar.
of letting up.
Uh-oh. German suplex released. Look at this. Saw what he had in mind there. Clothesline. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Clothesline. Gets out of the way.
And fast.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, again.
Snap suplex.
He may be in a bad way here. This is going to be big. Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see that height?
Ooh, well measured. Spear.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done.
Very unique vibe for this mixed tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter.
Oh, read him there. And a suplex. The body is starting to fail at this point.
He has got to do something quick.
Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
So,
Oh, my
mit dem
God.
Moonsault machen wir es aus, hätte ich gesagt, ne?
Moonsault.
You see that height?
Und das
Does he
Cover.
get here? And he's able to get out. Close call.
Er kickt aus.
He comes up short here. He looks off his game right now, Michael. That one fails to connect.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
What a counter. And again, yet another counter. Boom, right in the button. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Great evasion. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. I can't believe this superstar's still in this match.
This is amazing.
Look at them go.
Absolutely amazing. Sling blade.
Und den Omega Driver und dann ist aus. Eine Schicht im Schacht.
Set up for a second time. Omega Driver. And will this be it?
Das muss es sein.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
The shoulders are down. Amazing reflexes on display. And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael. Hung out to dry across the middle rope. Leg drop guillotine. Uh-oh.
Der Phoenix Splash. Jetzt muss es aus
He
sein.
could pin his opponent right here.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Look at this. Snap suplex. His offense is on point right now.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
Setting up.
Nein, jetzt deckt er sich irgendwann.
In off the tag. Oh, to the body. That hurt. She's in control. Delivering the suplex. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Nice monkey flip. Gets the tag. Tagged in. Bulldog. In off the tag. Lightning fast reflexes. He's got him covered. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's just in so much pain right now. There's the cover. For the victory here.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Snap suplex, very effective. She's forced onto the defensive now. Oh, look at it. Scoop slam.
Cover!
And a pin attempt. What is keeping this competitor going?
So resilient.
Gets him with a counter. Oh, what impact. He caught him slipping. Oh, here we go. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Omega driver. And he goes for the pin. Despite the often heated and acrimonious unceremonious pass. Trey and Brooklyn von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Ja, es war ein ganz cooles Match, aber ich hasse Tag Team Matches. Ich hasse sie wie die Pest. Allgemein Multiman-Matches sind so, boah. Weil die random auch kommen, die Leute.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate. Good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red.
Geil. Absolut episch.
That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission match.
Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Also, wir haben
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
the revenge of
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it.
Was könnte das Big Announcement sein? Von der Liste. Puh. Haben wir vielleicht der Divas-Titel? Was anderes.
Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. Learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
Brooklyn from Brooklyn. Divas Champion ist Kappa. So.
Introducing the champ.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think...
Incoming. One fight. Reverses. Can he make him pay? An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Incoming. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height?
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A back suplex.
3.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, able to counter.
Back in the ring now.
And no luck against Joe there.
The leg sweep knocks him down. Oh, a chop.
Looks like Samoa Joe is taking the upper hand.
We'll see.
Uh-oh. Got the crossface applied. He's just about there.
And you will know him by the carnage in his wake. Samoa Joe.
Rückkampf. Das kann nicht wahr sein, ey.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after...
Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Not looking good, guys. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Absolutely destructive.
Set up for the... What a punch!
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
He's looking to do more damage.
All the way from the top rope.
Oh, no. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Had it scouted.
Set up for the champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Steh auf, Joe!
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Great decision by Joe to
Da kommt
capitalize.
das. Scheiße.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Snap suplex.
He continues to press forward.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him. Look out, more aerobatics on the way.
Oh, my God. And he misses big time right there. Setting him up for the
Thunderous slam.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Uh-oh. The champ looking worn out.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Oh, look at this. Not this time. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a crossface.
He's just about there.
Aber was ist denn das für Crossface?
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
There! That was vicious. Tough situation to be in right here. Oh, dropped right on their face. The champ's laying on shaky ground now.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Too quick to catch him there. DDT.
Oh, could this be it?
Omega driver. I think.
Achso, ich dachte mir, ich muss dann erfolgreich ausführen.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch. Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell? No, no, no! This is awful. Was this some kind of setup all along? It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
Ja, Hüppe, ne? Bin sofort wieder da.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
sieht ja nicht mehr schlecht aus. Bei ihr können wir upgraden, holy shit. Verstehen wir mal das so rüber. Also ich mache die jetzt auf jeden Fall mal stärker als Trey. Ja. Ja, sieht auch gut aus schon. Sind eh schon bei Kapitel 16 von 18. Ging ja gut dahin, vielleicht wären wir heute schon fertig. Wenn mich die Motivation nicht verlässt. Ich muss mal nur kurz mein Essen wenden.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Brown. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
Es könnte eine interessante Sache werden. Vielleicht wegen dem Pay-Per-View Clash of Champions oder so. Winner takes all Match.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
Alles klar. Ja, mal gucken, was weitergeht.
It's boss.
Sasha Banks. Dakota Kai?
Team kick.
Fick mein Leben. Fick einfach mein.
For Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Head crank. Tough spot to be in.
All the way up and around the world.
A thing of beauty from Sasha.
Hooked up.
Boom! Package driver.
We'll have to see which one of these
If
four
it's Bowen,
superstars
huh?
can get that first pin or submission to get the W here.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, again.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Uh-oh. Oh, crushing headbutt.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, catastrophic Graphic damage on the back.
Sasha Banks showing everyone that it's boss time.
Are we about to see it?
What a stop to the... Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
2.5, so close to a finish here.
I can't believe she kicked out there. Right across the face.
Devastating elbow.
Alles klar, Sasha Banks, ne?
Are you kidding me?
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
And here we go.
Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
An early pin attempt.
Here's Nia Jax, not letting up on her.
Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
Ja, das ist gut.
Drop kick on the mark. Running clothesline.
Oh, stomping away.
Face crusher.
Uh-oh.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Sit-out slam.
Banks delivering big-time offense.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Bankrupt. Looking for all the glory here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
She goes for the cover. How did she kick out?
I'm impressed.
Classic but effective, the bear hug.
This is not where the boss wanted to be.
And no bank statement.
She wants it one more time.
Oh! She's looking to end it early. Pin's broken up.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Face buster. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And she's back in the ring now. Can she do it here? Running interference.
Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job?
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
She returns the favor there.
Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here.
Snap suplex.
Another big move.
Harsh impact.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Here we go for the win. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Suplex. Over the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
I can't believe the superstar's still in this match.
This is amazing.
Look at them go.
Absolutely amazing. Sling blade.
Up on the shoulders.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Ooh, just dropped.
Whoa, not so fast.
Running clothesline.
So. Ich musste nur schnell meinen Backofen aufstellen, ne?
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Oh, I know what's coming next.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, and she makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Oh, my Lord.
Bad news for the boss. That'll likely do it, Michael.
She's trying one more time. Good night.
Good grief.
Trying to go for it again.
What a stop to the back. And this has got to be it. Running interference. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Putting it all on the line.
Whoa!
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, what a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh. Boom.
That'll rattle your brain.
A striking blow. Stomping down.
Scheiße, ne?
Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Gets her in.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Not what she was looking for. Scoop slam. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney.
Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening? Ooh!
There's the backstabber. Sasha rolls through. Sasha
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
and Michael a happy. Oh, you're gonna pay for this. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Das ist der Beast Mode, John.
Cover here! And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Nia looking to end this thing. And that can be all. Let's see.
Will the second time procure results?
Penny predicament. The pin's broken up. There she goes. Toss to the outside. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Just a step quicker.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Inside the ring now. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, look at it.
Measuring it up one more time.
DDT!
Nobody does that better.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
Ross looks terrible at the moment.
Anticipated that. And here's a cover. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Ich hab gewonnen. Ich hab gewonnen. Ich hab gewonnen.
Here is your winner, the Princess. Big win for her tonight.
Das war aber war aber das andere kurz.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
Rem are cool.
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
Ach je. Oh, das heißt, ich habe wahrscheinlich ein Rumble-Match mit Trey. Oh. Elias.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way. But it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
Ja, wir sind im Rumble-Match. Ah.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Wir beginnen mit dem Rumble-Match. Ach du Scheiße. Ich weiß noch in 2K19 die Karriere. Das Rumble-Match hat mich so hart gefickt, Alter. Aber das war aber auch nur meins. Ich glaube 2K19 was etwas 2K18? 2K18 was.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
Sin Cara! Jetzt kommt die Szene! Ja, geil!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. Here we go as we kick things off in this huge Royal Rumble match. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Saw that one coming. Yes, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh boy.
Downward spiral.
Seth Rollins, der Sieger von 2019.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Wow, what a sequence.
So kommt der
Sequence
Cole
there from
Rollins.
Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Drop.
Now trampling the opposition. Up and down. Beautiful. The architect's designs coming to fruition now. Ooh.
Das ist ja unfair! Wenn du keinen Konter hast, Mann! Weh, ich muss mir die Cutscene jetzt nochmal ansehen. Wehe!
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm gonna go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
Ja, das war's wohl mit Sin Cara, ne?
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We all know these superstars are extremely skilled, but to win a Royal Rumble, you need a little bit of luck too, right, Corey?
I wouldn't call it luck, Michael, but I would say you need some good fortune, and that starts with picking a good number. The later entrants have a definite advantage.
True, Corey. When your number comes up, you have to be ready to go. But
Ja, geht doch.
Eliminated. That's for sure. I mean, I
Das
definitely
ist
would
der
have won
Trick.
the Royal Rumble in 2012 if I picked number 30.
Oh, my goodness. And the DDT.
Up on their shoulders. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive.
Ich wäre schon wieder fast rausgeflogen, ne?
Leg drop guillotine.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Stomping. Ouch. Who's it gonna be?
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Wicked body shot. Oh, nasty impact. Nice right hand.
Right to the gut. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
They can just punch him in the chest. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Trap the arm. Oh.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Uh-oh. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Wicked body shot.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The King Slayer is rolling.
Then kick right to the gut.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan.
Ouch. Lariat. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
Has been eliminated.
FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
A beautiful counter courtesy of Seth Rollins.
A striking blow. Up on the shoulders. Roundhouse kick.
T-bone.
Elbow smash.
Down in a hurry. Face first from Rollins.
Scheiße, Mann!
Wicked body shot.
Looking stunned here,
Das
guys.
wird nix, das wird nix, das wird nix.
Bang! Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Leg and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly.
Rollins with a schoolboy.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
What's this? I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Escapes what could have been the end of the road here in this Royal Rumble match.
Could have been, but it wasn't. Why are you always so glass half empty, Cole?
Here it comes. That puts him in total control. The other team's dreams just getting overwhelmed. And here's Kevin Owens. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Kevin Owens.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact. Just endless knee strikes.
Ja, Kevin, hilf mir.
Will get dumped out here. Wow, that was a close one. Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins so impressive. Into the pay window.
Big E may have just put this one
And
to bed.
Trey?
He's done like Saxon.
Kommst du mal weg?
This can't bode well.
A nice shot by Big E. And then there was one.
Stark!
There's your Royal Rumble
Kappa.
winner.
Mann! Die Rumble Matches, Mann, die regen mich immer auf.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them. And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara! Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
Adam Cole, bye-bye.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We've heard superstars talk about building confidence. Byron, how do competitors build confidence in this type of match?
A major way to build confidence and momentum is to string together eliminations.
That's true, Byron. If a superstar can toss some people out to the floor and get in a groove, they change the complexion of the match.
As great as those are, you only need one elimination to win this match. The last one.
Yes, it's Seth Rollins. Oh, boy.
Hooked him up. And now the Kingslayer is holding court over the crowd.
Oh, man. Which superstar is this going to be?
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
Snap suplex. Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
Boom, treading all over their opponent.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Well-scouted reversal there.
Oh, such a dynamic maneuver from Elias.
Snap suplex. He's going for it all.
This drop kick finds its mark.
Flipping the script on him there.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Clubbing blow to the back. Super kick.
Good night.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He weaves out of the way. What a super kick from Adam Cole. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Looks like a change of plans here, guys.
It seemed to me like the grip was slipping a bit. That might explain it.
Good offense here from Seth Rollins. Innovation from the Kingslayer.
Heavy duty right
Big
hand.
E has been eliminated.
Oh, he scoop slam. Gut red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Finds a way to reverse.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect. Boom! A knee right to the face. Great agility there. Elbow smash. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
A cutter.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh! Again! In the face. Saw that one coming.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Oh, clothesline.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Overhand right lands.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Oh, put down, face first.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Oh!
Right to the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias
Caught
has
off guard.
been eliminated.
What a suplex. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
It'll destroy your face. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Up on the shoulders. Shining Wizard.
Enough.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Flying elbow by Daniel Bryan.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Butterfly suplex.
Daniel Bryan is feeding off the energy of the WWE
Adam
Universe.
Cole has been eliminated.
Who's this going to be?
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
And here's Kevin Owens.
Velvet Dream, du Arsch, Alter! Mann! Jetzt kann ich wieder! Mann!
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope. Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be? It's Sin Cara.
Oh, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded. Is he okay? Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. What can a victory here in a Royal Rumble match do for a superstar's career, Corey?
It means everything. It etches your name in stone as a legend and provides you with the opportunity of a lifetime. Is that enough, or should I keep going?
It means you're the first person guaranteed a main event match at WrestleMania. That is huge.
Few folks can say they've done either, but tonight, one competitor will get both those rare accolades.
That immortality awaits one of these superstars in a matter of minutes. We'll find out which one. Neckbreaker.
So bullshit!
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be? It's Sin Cara.
Well, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match. Oh, nice. Ollie, scoop slam.
And Karriere finds its mark.
Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
That's coming around saying. So, kann ich dann hier noch.
Yes, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow. What a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Right across the face.
DDT. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Who's it going to be?
Ich bin der ordentliche Kämpfer.
Amazing super kick, courtesy of Adam Cole.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated. Hellacious offense from Cole. He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Stop.
Inverted suplex. That hurt. Who's going to enter next?
Oh, scoop slam. Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Beautiful. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Could very well get dumped out here. Setting him up for the
face first from Rollins.
great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect he'll make some noise here tonight.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Big time impact from way
Alter, wieso
high.
geht
He
Dreamer
has
so auf
something big
mich?
planned.
What a DDT.
Good night.
And Karriere finds its
Könntet
mark.
ihr mal einen eliminieren?
Slam with some attitude. Could be trouble here, guys. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
And it's Big E showing some agility. All right, that was impressive. All right, that well scouted.
Oh, again!
Oh,
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
harsh impact.
Spinning kick to the gut. What an incredible move.
Belly to belly suplex.
Eludes the attack. Look out here. Kick right to the midsection. Just sending a message there. Drop kick. Beautiful. Showing no signs of
Alter,
defense here,
Rollins.
guys. He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Das ist nicht wahr! Das ist nicht wahr!
Through the arena. And then
Ich hab keine Lust mehr auf heute, ne? Ciao.